In this video today, I am going to show you guys the best VC methods in NBA 2K26. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit that sub button, and turn on post notifications so you guys get notified every single time I upload a video like this. That's going to help you guys. But without further ado, I'm just going to stop talking. Let's get straight into it. The first VC method that I'm going to talk about is the daily rewards, okay? You're going to want to make sure you guys come here and claim these every single day, because if you guys do, you guys can get a chance to win VC. You can win up to 5,000 VC, 1,500 VC. You can win million VC, 500K. Like, it's all random. Obviously, the higher your rep is, the more chances you guys are going to get a better reward. But definitely do this. Just by clicking a button, you can get at least 1,000 or more VC just by clicking A or X, okay? And then the other method that you guys can also do is another daily pick'em challenge, which obviously the season isn't out yet, but you guys can also do this when it does drop. You guys can pick whichever team you guys think are going to win. I think you get 200 VC per team win. So if you guys just know basketball or you just want to try, then you can get at least a good amount of VC from doing this as well every single day or every time the games are actually out. Now, another thing you guys can do is go right to 2K TV, and you guys can literally just go here and answer the questions, and you guys will get, you know, a good amount of VC. As you can see, 200, 200, 400, 600, 200. There's a good amount of VC in here, okay? So definitely make sure that you guys do that every single day, okay? The next thing that you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys do is go to the track every single week. You're going to be able to make a pretty good amount of VC, and you have a chance of getting a million VC when doing so. So as you guys can see right here, man, last week's winner ended up winning a million VC because he actually got the timer, which is insane. He was able to make probably 299 overall full builds from that. And you can also match make against any other person in the community and win 200 VC every time you win. And then you also get 2,500 every single time you do this. That's very important as well. So make sure that you guys are trying to do this every single day, because you guys are obviously going to want to get this in NBA 2K26. And if you can literally learn how to get this track, that's a million VC right there. So, you know, make sure that you guys do this. Obviously, one person can only do it, but make sure you guys do this every single week, okay? Another very easy method to get a decent amount of VC every single day. As you can see, I have 1,500 VC just looking at me right at the top of my screen. As you can see, the deep end event actually just popped up and interrupted my VC video. But in the top left corner, you can see win a game in Event Center, get 7 total points, rebounds, and assists in starting 5, and purchase a boost in the Get Boost menu. That's 1,500 VC right there. And if you also complete all 3 daily challenges, you get an additional 1,500 VC. And I don't know why we just got lost connection. But the next and one of the best VC methods, okay, is obviously there's theater, obviously there's stage, but there's more competition, and you can potentially lose VC in there as well. So that might not be better for, you know, people just starting out that are trying to get VC to get their players. 3v3 Pro-Am is literally gives you 2 times the amount of VC every single game, bro. And I was getting, like, if I was player of the game, I was getting like 1,000, 1,200 VC each game. And it's just absolutely insane. I think in theater you get like 400, improving rounds you get about 400, but in Pro-Am you guys literally will get 700 to 1,000 VC per game. And if you guys have to, if you guys are playing sweats, just literally make a new team, honestly, bro. That's what you guys can do. That's another very good VC method. Another one that's just like it kind of is the rec. I get a really good amount of VC from playing rec, and there is no squads in there, so you guys can play no squads rec if you guys don't have a Pro-Am team. And that's one of the other ways to get VC in this game, honestly. For sure, make sure. Another way to get VC is obviously ante up, but you're going to be having potential to lose VC, and it's a lot more competitive in there, and it's just going to make you rip your hair out. I'm not going to lie, don't even go near that, okay? Another very good method is Street Kings, okay? You guys can literally end a game within 5 minutes and get 400 VC every single game, roughly about 350 to 400 VC in this game, which is absolutely insane. Now, I'm also going to show you guys other ways to make VC from Street Kings besides just playing, and it's just very easy to do. So I personally go to pivot point. You guys are going to want to go to pivot point, just go up to this board, and we're going to go over to the actual rewards. Now, as you guys can see, there's a good amount of VC you guys can collect. 500, 500, 1,500, you know, 2,000, 25, 3,000, 3,500, you know, 4,000. Like, there's a ton of VC you guys can collect from this, and as you guys can see, there's just a good amount of VC, and it's very easy to actually do this. All you guys have to really do is beat 10 opponents, I think 10 different opponents, and then just literally go to the king of pivot point and just play that and just streak up. You guys are going to get VC from this, and you're going to get VC from leveling up as well. And when you guys streak up on this, when you guys go on a win streak, as you can see, 15+ win streak, you'll get plus 5.0 XP, which will boost your actual, you know what I'm saying, level very fast. And then you guys can also run a double XP token. As you can see, I have a ton of them while you're doing this, and this will level you up even faster, okay, when you guys are doing this. So make sure that you guys do this. The easiest way to actually end the games quick is to just literally throw lobs, and it just shuts down the, you know, game. And make sure that you guys play defense, obviously, to get the maximum amount of VC and level. But yeah, that's another method you guys can also do to get VC. Another thing is to make sure that you guys join a crew. You guys are going to be able to get double rep, 5% VC bonuses. You guys are going to potentially be able to get up to a really 50%, you know, VC bonus, which is insane. That's just absolutely absurd when you get to level 25. So make sure that you guys actually join a crew and start trying to level that up a little bit. You're also going to get 100% rep boost, and you guys are going to get level 27 and 26 Gatorade and unlimited jump shot skill boost. So that's definitely another good thing about the crew, and it's definitely a very good thing to obviously do. All right, now obviously we have the 10% VC. So, you know, you pair that with playing with your crew in Pro-Am, it's just going to be a crazy amount of VC every single game. And especially if you're the player of the game, you get 250 extra VC on top of that too. Okay, and another very good VC method is obviously just repping up. If you guys haven't already, go check out my rep up video, because you guys are missing out right there. And I'm telling you, that's the best rep method in the game right now. So as you guys can see, you can potentially get up to you can get 100k, you can get 150k, you guys can get 250k, 500k, a million, 10 million VC total, okay, which is just absolutely insane, man. So obviously, you know, if you want to really grind it out, you guys can. But I would definitely make sure that you guys are trying to get your rep up, because you guys are going to want them cap breakers. You're going to want that VC. So go check out the video from yesterday, and you guys will be able to, you know, rep up very fast. I think I started today at 50% on my starter bar, and then did that rep method for at least about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm already at 62.1%, okay, which is insane, man. Another very good way to actually get VC, especially if you're a very good player on this game and you play a lot of park, is to obviously go into parks and search for streak breakers. Okay, as you can see, there's 2,500 VC right there, there's 10,000 VC right there, or 5,000. And I just think that this is a great addition to the game. You guys also can play the MVP of the park and get 5 times VC, which will be about a couple thousand VC right there. But you're gonna get 5,000 VC. Obviously, when you get the streaks that are 100, you get 100k VC, which is absolutely insane. So you can go up to these streak breaker courts and try to break the streaks to get the VC. And this is also a very good method, and a lot of people that are comp obviously have been using this. Me personally, I haven't. I've just been, you know, just playing, you know, a lot of rec, a lot of Pro-Am, and a ton of Streak Kings. That's been giving me a good amount of VC. Obviously, I'm broke right now because I spent all my VC on like 4 builds. But I'm climbing back up with VC already, just from playing literally Pro-Am, rec. So that's another way to get it, bro. Is just literally just play the game, you know? Just play the game, get a good teammate grade, do good in the game. You guys will get more VC, obviously, if you do better. But yeah, that's another method you guys can do as well. Another way to actually make VC is lifetime challenges, okay? Now, you guys can get 500,000 VC when you get up to level 250, and then 5 million if you get up to level literally 300. That's gonna take you a little bit because obviously there isn't enough outs, but you guys can definitely get up there as well. I haven't even really done many of my lifetime challenges, to be honest. I barely did my, you know, I'm doing my dailies right now. I haven't really had time to do this because I've been trying to record videos for you guys, but the daily rewards are almost done. I have to do these learn 2K ones. They're very easy, and I'm almost done with those as well. there's 500 daily challenges, obviously, you got to complete. I'm 28 out of 50. You know, the daily pick'em kiosk you can't really do right now. Gatorade facility you guys can do. You guys can do the track. You can do 10 laps in the track, 25, 50, 100. That's very easy. Race against another player in the track. That's another easy one. Obviously, you know, upgrade your my player to a 99. I only have a 96. And yeah, it's just very, very, very easy, okay? Unlock 20 takeovers, unlock 30 takeovers, and I think I have the tokens right now to actually do that. So let me just show you guys how to do that. If you guys don't know how to do that, just literally go to every takeover and just spend your tokens. Get as much as you can, okay? Just boom, boom, boom. You know, I have a good amount of tokens, so I'm just going to do them all as much as I can. And just try to get every single takeover in the game open so that I can get more VC, more rewards, and just honestly have every takeover that's still very good as well. As you can see, we have 13, 12, 11 takeover tokens right now, and we're just gonna open them right here. As you guys can see, we're gonna unlock them, and this is pretty much almost every takeover in the game we got right now. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go back to quests and challenges. I'm gonna go to lifetime, and I'm gonna show you guys that I actually got that right here. So I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. You guys are gonna see, obviously the track is an easy one to do. You guys can obviously see that I got, you know, all the takeovers now. Set a takeover preset, set 3, set 4, create a custom takeover, unlock custom takeover, unlock takeover accelerator. Like, there's a ton that you can do. You can get crew attribute points, reach level 15. Like, there's so many ways to make VC in this game. It's not even funny. Go to mycareer, play a horse game. There's a lot of ways, man. There's a lot of ways. Defeat 20 bosses in Street Kings. It's just very easy. I promise you right now. It's very easy to get VC in this game. And it's definitely, you know, a very better way to get VC, all these methods, instead of doing a glitch and getting banned, because you would be doing the glitch, spending time and just wasting it because you would get banned. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope this video did help you guys out so much. Thank you guys for your recent support. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video.